Hello there, fellow NPCs. I'm Carbon Scythe. Hello there, fellow NPCs. I'm Carbon Scythe, and today we're getting back into College Kings 2, and we are at the Summer Showdown. I believe this is part 4, or maybe even part 5 of the Summer Showdown, and we are now on round 3. And so, yeah, we have already been here for quite some time, but this is the end of the game, so it's going to be a bit more, and a bit more special. So yeah, with that said, let's go. So we are going to check around here. There's not much to do right now, it seems like. Let's go to the medical tent. Uh-oh. What happened? I twisted my ankle. Let me guess. Another of Chloe's daring cheerleading stunts? You'd be right. Does it hurt? This tent is for fighters. Take the hint. Take the hint? What hint? That she is bad at cheerleading, or that Chloe is bad person? When will you girls take the hint? What hint? You still got it, okay? Oh, okay. I believe you. Quick question, though. You can still cheer from a wheelchair, right? Yeah. So, it's you suck because you're getting old, essentially. That sucks. Does it hurt? It did at first. I thought I was screwed for a minute, but I think it's okay. To be totally honest, I'm taking a break from Chloe. She's barking orders like a drill sergeant. Yeah, so she didn't get better. She has got a political chameleon, essentially. You mean you're hiding from your new BFF? How could you? Hey, doesn't mean we're attached at the hip. Don't worry, you're safe here. Looks like Aubrey abandoned her post. I hope you weren't expecting any actual help. I have an ice pack. Not much else I can do. Not with your facilities, anyway. Guess not. So, final match is here. Okay, final match. Thank the lords. It's been a long ride. It'll all be over soon enough. Must be kind of weird putting so much hard work in. Just for one day. I guess. What are y'all gonna do after this? Fighting is like your whole identity. Well, I lost in the first round, so I guess I'm fine. Nothing, hopefully. War on the Frogs studying. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing, hopefully. No merkin, no more training, and less drama. Just peace and quiet. You might be the only one in that case. What's college without drama? Yeah. I'm good at tuning out all the bullcrap. You and me both. What about you girls? You can't keep relying on the friends to throw the event of the year. Excuse me? The pool party? Luxury yachts? Those were not chic stuff. That was class representative, or whatever it's called. And Aubrey's modeling career. Spring break, that was the girls, yes. Ring any bells? Point taken, we're killing it. Don't forget the winter verses. Point taken. I would hardly call this the event of the year either. No DJ. The catering consists of melted cupcakes, and the alcohol selection is limited to Imra's gross warm homebrew. I said point taken, didn't I? The committee will be reviewing feedback at a future date. Admit it, the girls plan the best events. Spring break was pretty awesome. Wait till you see what's in store for the summer break. Don't tease me like that, Lindsay. I hope you like hiking, that's all I say. Yeah, right, we did hear about that. Ah, interesting. You girls never stop, do you? Next year I'll have to think about picking a major. So gotta get all the fun stuff out of the way. That's fair. I could imagine having to decide on a major. Dude, you're gonna have to do that. You should be doing that already. Not that you should plan the rest of your life, but you should know what you should be doing in the place you're living for the next 2-3 years. It's a lot of pressure, especially for us girls. How do you mean? Girls are conditioned from birth to worry about time running out. Boyfriend, marriage, kids. Oh, and don't forget a successful career. Quick, hurry up, time's ticking. Like, can we chill? Where's the bomb? Sorry, I'm totally ranting. Rant away. If there's anything I learned from my mom, it's that life's too short to worry. So enjoy the good times. I would have liked to meet her. Do you miss her? That's great philosophy. Do you miss her? Stupid question. It's not. Not at all. Some people have crappy parents. I was lucky. That's how I try to see it. Lucky to have known her as long as I did. Man, this is cold as hell. Want me to take it off? Yes, please. Can you rub it for me? You'll have to rest it on my knee. How's this? Your hands are warm. That's nice. I should get back to the girls soon. Think you can walk on it? Gonna have to. I can't bail on our dance routine now. Corporal Chloe will kill me. Be careful. Yeah, that was her. Now, let's see what else we got going here. Penny. Hello's the ranger. Hi. That's a weird kiss cam. How's my private security guard doing? Ugh, I'm bored. Being an actual security guard must suck. How's the tournament going? I lost my first fight. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been a little distracted. You said it was boring. I may have been playing Nitro Death Racers at the same time. Threat detected! It's the Merkin facial recognition alarm. It's gonna be Oscar, the dog with the same facial structure as Merkin. The sensor has been activated. He must be out there. Oh crap, really? There's something out there, that's for sure. I think they're snooping around the bushes. If I just zoom in a little... What the hell? That's not Merkin. That's a pig. I was very close though. But yeah, that's interesting that they have a boar that close to the facilities. You do not fuck around with boars though. I mean, my parents live out on the countryside. And there's been tales, not for them personally, but about the hunters in our neighborhood who have been running into boars by accident, of course, with their cars, and the boar just walk it off while the car is crashed, you know, absolutely wrecked. So boars, you don't fuck with them. Brilliant! God damn it, how did that even happen? It's the software's fault, it must be. It's his true form. Can we keep him? It's a decoy. It's his true form. Or it's so advanced it can recognize Merkin's DNA even when he's morphed back to its natural form. He's not a werewolf. No, he's just a pig. No, he's a werehog. Totally different. Looks like a false alarm. Ugh, bummer. I'm over playing security guard now. Oh well, time to fire up Nitro Death Racers again. Or you could do what everyone else is doing. You know, there's a fight tournament happening as we speak. It's kind of a big deal. And you have the perfect view from up here. You know I don't like fighting. Guys hitting each other for no reason. It's so stupid. And boring. Then again, I find most sports boring. Not everyone is into comics and gaming. Go socialize. It's kind of dumb. No, I believe it. I agree with that. Even as much as people want to say that boxing and martial arts, kicking and punching each other, even rugby or American football are stupid sports because all you do is hurting each other, it is still recreational fun, you know? This means a lot. This means a lot to me. Not everyone is into comics and gaming, which, in case you haven't noticed, also include a lot of violence. That's different. Agreed. Very much agreed. I'm putting a lot on the line here. No, not anymore. You already lost. It would be nice if you could support me. Instead of saying it's stupid. I do support you. You didn't even know how my fights went. I'm sorry I'm such a bad girlfriend. Pan. I don't need you to be mad at me right now. Oh, what happened to you that you want me to not be mad at you at this specific moment? Can you leave me alone, please? I'm gonna work on the code for this stupid software. Sure. Good. We might be able to break up with her. Anything going on here? Nothing around here. Grayson and Mr. Rose. Whoopsie. And is there another medkit in here somewhere? No. Good. Oh, Benz and Chris. What are you hiding in here for? You're the president. You need to get out there. It's important for morale. I'm not hiding. I can't stand around talking to people right now, that's all. I need to focus. I got a lot of writing on this. You're gonna do great. You're scared. You can only do your best. I guess. You train super hard. You can only do your best. You sound like my parents. I'm only trying to be supportive. You don't get it. Ever since the Winter Versus, it's harder, man. So much harder. I can't focus on the books. The frat doesn't come to me for anything because they're scared they'll tire me out. I lost Nora. That was before the fight. Don't blame your injury on that. I can't face another loss. I just can't. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. I did the exact same thing when I was in your shoes. There was a time when my entire existence was proving Remington wrong. And guess what? He beat me. How did you take it? Dude, it killed me. A lot worse than I let on to. I retreated from my friends, started drinking like some Vietnam War vet. Over a stupid fight. I didn't become Fight King until I accepted I was torturing myself for nothing. You've already been through hell. I don't want to see you spiral if it doesn't work out. Chris needs to believe he can win. The fighting isn't everything. Spoken like a true loser. I guess. But Chris needs to believe he can win. Otherwise, what's the point? I agree. But putting too much pressure on yourself isn't healthy either. Winning the tournament won't fix all your problems. But losing will just make them worse. Thanks, Spence. I need to do this my way, though. I might not look like it, but I feel like good about the fight. If you say so. Now, let's see what they got going on over here. Ooh, Grayson is angry. You're blowing this way out of proportion. You tried to screw the entire tournament. Now you better leave before I start throwing hands. Be careful what you say to me, Grayson. I'm still your landlord. I don't give a You're a slimy piece of shit. Relax, Grayson. Let's throw him out. Stay quiet. No, we're staying quiet. We're just watching them break down each other. Let's see how this plays out before I get involved. What the hell is going on? Everyone can hear you fighting. Your dad has been trying to rig the matches. He's been trying to bribe us to take dives. So now I'm booting his ass out on the street. But... Kurt, did you know about this? Yes. Not a clue. Not a clue. Nope, not a clue. Damn it! Why? Why would you rat me out? You still won a lot of money on me. Why would you rat me out? Be a man and tell the truth. That's rage coming from you. Of course Kurt knew. Why do you think he lost his first round? What the f... I had no choice. We made a deal. That doesn't mean I don't feel like crap about it. You spineless little shit. To think I was even joking how you must have lost on purpose. Oh, is he hurt? No wonder Mr. Rose didn't come to me. Because he knows I would have fucked him up. Grayson, that's my dad you're talking to. Yeah, but he is a piece of shit. It's okay to hate your parents. I will say that it's okay to hate your parents. As long as they deserve it. Let me handle this. So, are you going to explain yourself? What's there to say? I set up some deals in order to make some money. But if it'll help you pull that stick out of your ass, Grayson? Apart from Kurt, no one took me up on it. Oh, well, fucking thank you. Damn. Well, me. The way you kids were talking, you'd think this was a goddamn Super Bowl. It's a crappy little fight club. Full of loser kids who couldn't punch a hole in a piece of paper. Let's move on. I could not care about this. It's not worth our time, man. Let's move on. No. He needs to pay. You two, shush a second. I mean, we could almost kind of soften the blow if we said that I had to do this, or we would lose the mansion because I still owed him services. We could soften the blow like that. It would bite us back in the ass, however. So it's true. It all makes sense now. Staying out late on business, weird phone calls at the cabin. Now this. What other shitty stuff are you involved in? Come on, Nora, you're a clever girl. Everything I do is to support you. No, not anymore. Ooh, Nora. I don't want any more money from you. Here. If this is how you make your money, you can take that stupid car back. Which, by the way, is absolutely I absolutely despise. Why? It's pink. If you knew me, like, at all, you'd know I hate pink. Yeah, not only that, no one wants a full-on pink car like that. I'm buying back my old one. With my money. Nora, princess! Oh, pathetic. His own daughter walking out on him. Not so cocky now, are we? Look, we can come to some arrangements. There's always a deal to be made. Kurt, consider your debt cleared. Squeaky clean. Leave now. Just get the fuck out of here. Unless you want to lose Nora forever, I'll leave. Now. Fine. But I don't think I won't remember this. Dude, I'm essentially telling you the good things here. What do you say? Okay. I'm going. He said as a ventriloquist. I don't trusted that guy. Nor better off without him. Oh, damn. I mean, it snows in hell when Grayson makes sense. Wow. That's pretty emotionally mature coming from you. Yeah, well, I can spot a loser when I see one. Come on, there's a fight tournament to finish. And here are the girls. Are we gonna talk about how you disowned yourself? Hey, ladies. And her... yeah, right, they did go out to get the sewing kit. So it is repaired. Hey! How are you doing? I'm okay. I'd rather not talk about my dad right now, though. Fair enough. Ready to wow the crowd with your routine yet? Duh, of course. About that, my outfit's held together by a safety pin. And now Lindsay's in the medical tent with a twisted ankle. Yeah, so I saw. We could swap her out for Violet, but Chloe's against it. Violet? I know she's a stripper, but I didn't know she could cheer. Cheer? She only came over here and did a triple back handspring. Then why are you saying no? Sweet, so what's the issue? Nora can't do a triple back handspring. Ah, she can't be the queen. Is someone jealous? I'm not jealous. You can't just roll up and learn the moves in 5 minutes. We've been practicing hard for this. Have we? Anyway, she already has a job. And that's looking like a slut on stage. Damn! Whoa! Catfight, that's mean. You need all the help you can get. No, that's mean. That's mean. That's mean, Chloe. She's a nice girl. Kurt thinks the stripper is nice. What a surprise. Let me guess. She said hello and now you're in love with her. Hardly. I mean, I've always had an issue with Chloe. Since we figured out that she's doing all of this in order to get money. But this is... They are flip-flopping like crazy in this game. With good and bad personalities. What the hell? Besides, Violet's not even a student here. So, as captain of the team, I'm officially vetoing. Team, this was a silly drunk idea to see if we'd still fit in into our outfits. Which, by the way, I totally don't. On behalf of the guys present, I want to say that you're all looking great. All the guys think so. Really? Does that make you feel better? A little. Anyway, enough about us. I mean, in that case, you just pop, slap on our head like an easy pat and say, don't be stupid, you do the thing you need to do to get the shit done. The final is nearly here. What are your predictions? Bloodbath, I don't care. Wolf victory. Honestly, I do not care. I don't care. Two pansies pulling their hair and calling each other names, probably. Someone's bitter about getting knocked out of the competition. I'm not. He totally is. You can't talk, Chloe. Miss, I can't do a back handspring. He got you there. I should return to the masses. Talking to everyone fends off the nerves. Good idea. Good luck, ladies. Now, to the last ladies. More beer! Should you really be drinking another one, sis? I've only had one. And you're already drunk. Imran said it's only 5%. I'm not sure he knows what a percent is. Yeah, well, I don't believe him. It burns my throat like bad vodka. Vodka shots, do we have some? That's not what I said. Hey girls, are you okay, Lauren? You've had enough? Drink, drink, drink. I'm arresting you for intoxication. Ah, you've had enough. Looks like you've had enough for one day, Lauren. I'm my own woman. I decide when I'm done. I take it you've been sampling Imre's homebrew? Lauren has. Thankfully, there's not much left. Wow, sold out already? Yep. What a turnaround. Right? I'm never doing a big sale again. Oh, that is so lame. I've only ever made like 30 bucks. Imagine how much money I could make if I did this all day. You mean work as a bartender? I could have my own stand selling fancy cocktails. And Amber and her friend could spin a sign out front. And if you donate like $100, she'll give you a private dance. They have a name for those already. Really? Strip clubs. Oh. Whoop! Strip clubs! Whoop! How much has she had to drink? You've had enough, Lauren. Why don't you lay down on my jacket and take a nap? Maybe a small, teeny, tiny, weeny nap wouldn't hurt. I love you, sis. I love you too. I'll leave you to your chaperone duties. Thanks. Now, and that is that. Now, where do we find the last thing? And or how do we get ready for fight? Is that with Chris? It's not in here, is it? Nope, seeing nothing. I've already spoken to these two. Okay. There we go. Are you sure you want to end the free roam? Yes, I am. And we ended up up there, okay. Wait, Chris versus Ryan, did I see that right? Can the scrappy ape overcome the hungry wolf? Who will win? Let's find out. Fight! Too bad there's no music. Ugh. It wasn't even close, folks. Ryan is down, Chris moves on to the finals. Yay! Damn. Alright, folks, I'm sure you're all very excited. I'm pleased to announce the lineup for our final match tonight. Chris versus Grayson. What happened with Skidmark, Grayson? Fighters, prepare yourself for the final battle. And we're not gonna watch it? I mean, it's not that much fun to watch, so still. Yeah. Hey. Not too disappointed? About? Losing. All good here. There's always next year. Feeling like shit. All good here. Honestly, all good here. It has been fun. It has been fun. How about you two? Well, I beat Kurt, so I'm over the moon. And I beat Cameron. Right, you did. Not bad for a pair of freshmen. Ooh, I think it's starting. Oh, it hasn't begun yet. And now, beloved spectators, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The fight of the century. The match of the millennium. The moment you've been waiting for since the very beginning. Let's hear it for Chris! And give it up for Grayson! Fighters, step forward. Give us a good, clean fight. So, who's it gonna be? Gotta be Grayson, right? I hate to admit it, but yeah, the guy's a monster. I think Chris might pull something off. Hasn't he been training non-stop? That's one way to put it. We don't even see him most days. What do you think, Kurt? I believe Grayson will win again. Mainly because of Chris's concussion. Grayson's gonna win this. No way he doesn't. He's so violent, though. Yeah, that's the problem. He doesn't deserve it. Alright, let's kick things off. Okay, hell yeah. Thank you for the extra surprise, ladies. 3, 2, 1. Fight! I was a half a second too early, but still. So now we're gonna see them wail on each other. I'm gonna be here partying with my cola. This is gonna be fun. Ah! Okay, you're tough. Oh, right back at you. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did at the Winter Versus. It wasn't right. You're one of the toughest guys I've ever fought, and I took you out with a cheap shot. I must be hallucinating from all the punching. I think I just heard you apologize. Well, I am sorry for that. Why are they booing? I'm also sorry for this. Ooh. Ready? You bet. Is it gonna be a double knockout? Did Mr. Rose pay off? Is this how you make peace between the frats? It's over! It's over, folks! No, Grayson wins. Grayson is the winner! Yeah. Gather around, folks, and bask in the glory of your winner. And he is all patched up now. That's a lot of makeup you need to cover up all those bruises and wounds. Grayson, get up here! Give it up for your new fight king, Grayson! Clap, don't clap, boo. I'm still gonna boo him. Boo! You suck! And now, let's hear a few words from our champion. Are you gonna say something? You ugly piece of shit! He's not gonna say anything, is he? There we go. This wins for you, Mom! What the fuck, man? All that for nothing? Jesus. Worthless dude. Huh? Yeah, that was the first day, right? Yeah, it was. Good times. Riley, Nora, Chris, Elijah, that was his name. Chloe. And there's no soft, pleasant remembrance music. Ryan, Lauren, Miss Turner, Imre, Lauren again. Oh yeah, we were playing Truth or Dare, I think it was. Right. Not accurate, Miss Lee. I'm gonna shoot you all. No, wait, Penny is. Ay. Oh, don't remember. No, this did not happen to me. This was not part of my gameplay. Carrot. Hey, what are you doing here? Came looking for you. Was hoping we could do something fun. You? Think about the year? Yeah. Any particular moments you liked? The sex, the parties, the fighting, my time with you, traveling the world. That's a good one, regardless of being with Penelope or not. Traveling the world. I got to see so much of this amazing planet. It was so much fun. I'm already planning our next vacation. That's so. And the other side of the coin? What sucked? Classes and studying, Charlie, Merkin, the fighting, the drama, the Merkin. That was a bad arc, all things together. Charlie was pretty bad too, but at least that was taken care of quickly. It was really badly written though. Merkin. Gotta be Merkin. Alright. Biggest asshole I've ever met. You got that right. Pretty sure SVC is gonna worship you for years for getting rid of him. Yeah, I don't think they know that though. What about you? Every second I spent with you. Flirt. It's true. I loved every second of it. The worst bit, the classes. Especially Miss Turner's. Never again. Well, it is never again because she's moving with Merkin. Don't let me stop your walk down memory hallway. Just come find me when you're done. Okay, will do. Sounds good. Riley was just there saying hi and then nothing. Jesus, bad programming. All the way to the fucking end. Oh, that is it. Okay. But yeah, That is all for College Kings 2. And I will say, and you're not going to enjoy this, what I'm about to say, but I have not been having fun with it. I know I said I wanted to finish it, but it did not take many videos before I regretted that decision, honestly. But at the same time, for two things, I didn't want to end this game that I've just started in the middle of it all. And also, I was thinking that this is going to be done sometime in December, and when it is, I can just go back to Eternum. That was the plan. But yeah, this game has not been enjoyable. It's this is the one game that started my entire journey here on YouTube. But it sure as hell is not the one that's keeping me around. Let's put it like that. Sorry, undergrad Steve. You did a good thing once upon a time, but it's been a letdown many times over, unfortunately. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to make a good choice in the poll. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.
But wait, there's more.
And apparently it turns out that the end isn't even the end, and that kind of pisses me off, as you may have, I mean, doubly pissed off actually, because as you can see, I'm not wearing the same shirt that I was just wearing, and that's because the recording of the second part did not stick for some reason, so I had to re-record it. But either way, there is an epilogue to CK2, so we will be going through that now. Let's go. So yeah, it's later, a few weeks later even. Did not remember that. Yeah. And that is why casually inserting the word penis into a conversation, it's the most surefire way into a girl's crotch pocket. Dude, don't say crotch pocket. That's a gross. Where did you read that again? Hold up. Hello? Wait a sec, I can't hear anything. And he's walking out. Okay, what were you saying? Oh no, something bad happened. And we don't know what. They did. Oh, we are censoring that. They didn't even tell us what had happened. They don't have to tell that. But they didn't even say who it happened to. But I'm going to assume it was to our mother, because she left a very non-answer the last time we were talking to her. So I'm assuming something happened to her. But either way, that was a bad cliffhanger. And I'm actually more upset because I was more upset because of that ending than if we had just quit the game, you know. That is all for College Kings 2. See you guys next week. Goodbye.